Right folks, so we've
No one ever knows about those mysteries.
we've moved our location. We are now actually on the airfield, which is I think I read somewhere it's one of the most intact WW2 fighter stations in the country. We've got Jeff here and Mark, and we're on the tarmac, and we're going to go off the beaten track and have a look at some of the defences.
I think it's unusual because both shapes of fighter pins.
Yes.
The pins and the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, was it panhandle dispersal? Yeah.
I know about the control bunker, and I do believe that is flooded. But like Adam said a while back, there is something that we've been told about which we've not seen.
Yeah.
So it would be great if we could find that today.
Great. So
Right folks, we're back.
we're at Perranporth Airfield, and we're going to have a look at what we think is a pillbox.
Yeah.
And
So the entrance is through there.
I think we might be
Yeah, got the entrance.
oh, it's here, Jeff.
Right here.
Wow, can you actually go in now?
You can, but it's not.
Oh yeah, I'll go in it. Yeah, I got my light in my pocket.
Okay, you've got the
Yeah, I'll leave my bag here.
Do you want the handle a bit short on this?
Yeah, make it as short as you can. Right, so another TWEX
Make the
first. I'm just going to get my torch out on it, folks. Right, so I'm wearing mucky clothes, and I've no doubt at all I'm going to get mucky, so that's fine. Right, the best thing I can do is if I get in first,
I'll pass it down.
yeah, then pass it to me. Right. Right. It's going to involve a muddy arse, I think.
Jeff said it adds to the camouflage.
Get that up there a minute. Right. So we now go. Right. I'll pass this down. Is the light on?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, folks. So I don't know if you can see this, but whichever way you go, well, once you're inside it, you can actually stand up. So now, can't immediately recall the type of pillbox, but I would say this is a lot smaller than ones we've been in the past. And you can see that the eyelets are in the direction of the battle HQ, and obviously the ground level outside has risen considerably. We've got ironwork, still got ironwork there surrounding them, would have been shutters, and we got nice clean walls, no graffiti. I'm just going to study some walls a minute, see if I can actually see any signs of any graffiti. And looks like something scraped into the walls there, but yeah, so I've got Kerno's camera here, I'm filming this. It seems to be happening a lot today actually. I'm going in far inside and stuff, and you can see the entrance there. It's been the level of ground has been, it's almost like someone's tried to backfill it basically, and they haven't. And the original floor is earth built up to many levels. I'm pretty certain that the floor is at least probably 3 or 4 inches down the concrete floor, and from the outside of this, folks, it's completely unrecognisable as a pillbox. And the only reason we found it really is because obviously we knew where it was, and this is one of 4 pillboxes which surround the battle HQ in a defensive pattern. Wow, oh my god, look at that cave spider, folks. the joys of old pillboxes. We've got a real monster in there. Bloody hell, there's a monster in here. That's one big spider. But I'm looking to see if there's any. It's really dry. The walls are bone dry in here, folks. There were bone dry walls. And yeah, it's surprising actually what's in here. And yeah, I can't see any graffiti. I'm guessing it's looking at the brickwork and stuff. Now this is the blast wall, obviously. Now this is actually one of the tightest entrances I've seen to get in. Can you hear? Can you see me?
I can hear you.
Can you see the light?
I
Can you see the light?
can see a bit more. Yeah, I can see the light.
Yeah. That's where I
My
am.
foot.
Yeah, I can see your boot there. Where's Jeff? Oh, yeah, that's all right. I can actually see that. Hey, hold on. I'll prove to you that I can see it.
Yeah.
Tugging on it. Yeah.
You get a bit of fresh air in there.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. This is really tight to get inside. And I think the level of the ground is built up by about 4 or 5 inches of earth.
Adam, is there a ricocheted wall in there?
There is indeed, yeah. But the thing that's strange about it is it's really, really close to the entrance. You'd have to breathe in deep to get in here.
Oh.
If you're on the rotund side of things, which I consider myself not too rotund. But yeah. Well, what an amazing little pillbox. So one of the things I was going to ask Kerno is, I'll hand your camera back.
Yeah.
Can you pass me a sticker out of my bag?
Where are they to?
If you open up the second main compartment,
Yeah.
you'll see there's a mesh pocket, and they're behind that, just poking out the edge there. This is awesome. So we're going to put a TWEX sticker in here, because if anybody does... Yeah, go on.
I've run out of stickers, so I can't put any.
Oh, bugger. All right.
All is good though.
Yeah, I don't know if you can pass it to me. I got it. Right, so we go back in here, and hopefully we'll try it. I might try and put it on something on the floor. Well, just a thing there. A bit of polystyrene, folks, and I'm just going to carefully see if I can lodge that in there, like so. So that's our little momentum of our visit. Yeah, we got that there. So right, now it's time to get out of here. Right, folks, so I've had to swap cameras a moment. So you can probably just about make out in the distance there is Kerno and Jeff. I've located the RAF Perranporth, the Airfield Battle HQ, which is basically a semi-underground structure, which was where command of the airfield would have been transferred to if the enemy were conducting an assault on the airfield, sorry. So either it would have been kind of like a last ditch place to go to still try and coordinate the defence of the airfield. And so I've just been away for a moment. I've just had to sort out my other camera, but hopefully you'll get this. So just had to swap cameras, sorry. Wow.
It needs a lightweight person going down, but the bottom rung is a bit worn out.
Last couple runs of the ladder.
Right.
A bit crap.
Is it submersed?
No, but down below that is. But you see the ladder at the bottom, look.
Yes, I see that. Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, right. So this will be an exclusive then, won't it?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Could I ask you to film for me as well?
Absolutely, yeah.
observations, this is quite good for us.
Yeah, that's right. See this? Yeah.
And it's concrete on concrete and you can't look at them. But that looks like a
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Right, I'll gear up a minute. So I'm gonna go in there in a minute, folks.
Or the ladder.
Or even the ladder I've got, yeah.
Right, so I will need that, which I'll just put around my wrist, I think. No, I won't. I shall put it in the old useful cargo pocket on the trousers.
Alrighty.
Right. So yeah, I think the sub-level's probably flooded.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I'll just check that ladder with the feet before you know, just go on.
Yeah, yeah.
Pardon my language, folks.
Oh, that was unnecessary. Thorn.
Well, they're not form-fit gloves then.
Okay.
Yeah. No, these are slime and grime-proof gloves, mate.
Excellent.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Feels
green colour.
right.
Okay.
I figured out a tech. Oh Christ.
You alright?
Yeah, yeah. No, the other bit is inaccessible.
Yeah, we thought that.
It is. Hold on a moment. Just a minute.
Alrighty.
Right. So. Right, there we go. So as you can see that, folks. Yeah. All right. You want to pass me your? I can't really go very far because is it recording? Yeah.
It should be.
Right. So this is the Battle HQ, and I think what I'll do in a moment, maybe possibly pass you on to Jeff, who'll give you a bit of a detailed explanation about what it is and what it's for.
Yeah.
And I just spoke a minute ago about on my video about what it was, but this bit is out of bounds, unfortunately, because it is literally, I'd say, about a metre deep. It's a metre deep with water, but this is the observation. Right, folks, so we've come down into the battle headquarters of RAF Perranporth, and this is not the first time I've been in here, but the first time I've actually filmed it in here. Now the sub-level is completely flooded, it's about a metre deep, I'm guessing, and that's just in the natural water table. But up here is the observation tower, which is, see the guys out there, that's in a bit of a bad state of repair. Now it's not going to be too long before these iron supports here for this like cap. It's basically like the cap on a jar, folks. It's supported by these girders, and it's not going to be long before they completely collapse. And when it does, sadly, that will be the end of it. No chance of having any remedial work done to it, unfortunately. So it's important that we document it. As you can see there, that's the ladder. The bottom section of the ladder is broken, and that was nothing to do with us. I've been asked to come down here by Jeff and Kerno because obviously I am the smallest, lightest member of the team, and the logic behind that being that less stress on the ladder. So yeah, it's pretty good, folks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit this now because there's really no point in being in here anymore. So stay with us for more things coming up. So what was this, Jeff?
These are the hut foundations for the anti-aircraft gun crew.
Ah, right. So these were like living quarters.
Would these be brick built or Nissan hut?
Concrete block buildings,
Right,
I think.
right.
Not Nissan. I don't think so.
We look at this. You've got some. That looks World War II era
Yes, it's definitely World War
Name
II.
on that.
brick. It's an emblem.
Nissan huts would have the wrinkly edges.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've come across those before.
So yeah. So we are.
We've got a bund here.
Yes, we've got a bund around it. That's why it's fairly secluded.
Yeah.
Ah, right. So where was the gun position then?
It's in the far left corner, right there.
Ah, right. Ah. So this is like the living quarters.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
it's got concrete blocks, so there might be more. over
Toilet
there.
cubicle.
Yeah.
And this is
This is
absolutely
basically
crazy.
it. So it's
Yeah.
probably about 3 or 4 huts for a
Yeah.
gun crew. I don't know how many haven't gone through. But if it's a single gun, probably
Yeah, definitely.
So again, it's a case of going to Perranporth and having a look at the RAF map of Perranporth.
Yeah.
And it shows what all the building sites were.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I went in Preston Turner when they opened the site up the first time.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit of something.
National Trust.
That's interesting.
Sewer pipe. Oh no, metal.
Yeah,
Guttering.
bit of iron, possibly guttering. Not sure. It's got a weld mark down it. See that? Very strange. Yeah.
That's definitely a nice bit of
Well, it might be
archaeology.
from a stove.
Yes, could well be stovepipe. Yeah. Yeah, but
What I call popularly
there's I think the correct term for that is basically it's World War II, so I'd say it's pre-atomic.
Pre-atomic, yeah.
Pre-atomic.
Probably not radioactive.
Yeah, I know, pre-atomic. And we'll leave it right there.
Oh yeah, now. Yeah.
Well, basically with metal, you've got pre-atomic steel, so any World War II vehicle or truck or ship or whatever it is would have been made of pre-atomic steel. Basically, pre-atomic in the sense that it was steel that was created before nuclear power was a thing.
That's right.
Basically, and
Yeah, so the anti-aircraft gun position is there.
over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
But there's nothing there as far as I could find.
No.
Unless it's in the undergrowth.
Hiding.
Removing visibility.
Yeah, visibility is getting tight, folks. We can see the mist there rolling in. Hopefully you can still see that.
It's disappearing.
It's disappearing. Don't fear not, folks, we'll still be able to show you plenty of other stuff. So to save battery and memory, we'll be back in a moment when we got something to look at. I can, yeah.
It's a typical
Right,
military
so
design. It's not a cross. It's two different, a building here and a building there and a building there.
Yeah.
So it's a straight through job.
yeah, this is
I've seen that on other sites.
a platform.
This is a fireplace here.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, the depression there, look, in the ground with it in the concrete for the chimney.
That might have
hut.
been latrines or something for the
Yeah.
three blocks.
It would be in there, so.
Wow, we've got some old pipe work coming out of the ground.
This looks like
That's in there. Yeah, so
This could be a Nissan hut.
Nissan hut. Ooh, a bumblebee. Well, what's that thing over there for then?
I don't know what it's for, but they're often near the billet,
Yeah.
so I can't help you there.
Oh, that's alright.
That's when I saw it, I thought, oh, these are billets. But I
Or
don't
maybe
know
it's a makeshift picnic table.
what, yeah, it could be a
Barbie.
barbecue.
Yeah,
Barbecue.
barbecue.
Did they have barbecues back then?
Oh, I don't think so. I think it was
Australian idea.
possibly a
So
post-war.
there's a building here and it has
Yeah, so there's more buildings here.
This could be the latrine, this could support a water tank.
That's actually, yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
that's a very good point. And just ahead lies that building we were talking about.
Yeah. I looked at that before, but
Yeah. And I'm pretty certain we can walk to it from here, because if we go down there, that goes onto that.
foundation down there.
There's an off-road vehicle track down there, which we can walk along. Right, so it's quite eerie and ghostly up here at the moment with this mist rolling in. Right, so now this is something I've wrongly always believed was some kind of power generator or some kind of installation to do with electrical power, but I was actually very wrong, because Jeff tells us. Would you like to tell us what it is, Jeff?
It's marked on the RAF map as a night shift.
Right.
But I don't understand why.
Yeah.
What it's for.
Wow, so this has been forced at some point. Somebody's forced entry, not us, I will add. I've just moved the door slightly because I wasn't quite wide enough. Oh, this is crazy.
So there could have been bunk beds in these.
Yes.
Down there.
What I'm going to do, just to be doubly sure, is also going to rig up my handheld cam. Right, so we're inside the night shelter on the RAF map.
So I think these alcoves held double or even triple bunks.
Really? Wow, have you seen these brackets on the wall?
Yeah.
These iron brackets on the wall, look. Just here, look, there's one there.
Oh, yeah.
And there's one there. And that's incredible. So yeah, so
It needs more research on what night shelters are used.
yeah.
See the air duct in Adam, look.
Yeah, the air, that would have, oh my god, look at the state of it.
Yeah, that's survival.
Yeah. This is ventilation. Obviously would have come from outside in. Actually, watch out, because that looks very unstable.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
This is storage for some company.
Yeah, I think somebody's been using this as a store.
Something already.
And I would say that's possibly the like, looks like a bull bar off a truck there or something. Would you say?
Yeah,
the mesh to protect the headlamps, and but maybe like a Land Rover
So
thing.
do you reckon like there was like 3 beds here, like one down below?
Yes.
One here.
Yeah,
one
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So how many soldiers would have been in here then? So let's
Well, 3,
calculate.
6, 9, 12.
Yeah.
About 24.
And there's that room in there as well. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
more.
Like a few more than
Yeah,
So
and that's
you've got
another.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8,
and that's
lights.
another doorway at the end there, which is mirrors the one at that
It's
end.
sealed, unfortunately.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're
it's
not.
quite a lot for people.
Obviously, it's been stored, been used for storage for you know, as an office stuff or whatever. But we're not interested in that, folks. We're only interested in
So
the
it's
building.
It's strongly built with a concrete roof, so it's
Yeah.
basically an air raid shelter.
And look, somebody's been stupid enough to hammer holes through that wall. Look, how ridiculous is that? That's weakened it seriously, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then probably the rigidity in that concrete roof is, you know.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
reinforced. You
yeah,
can see
yeah.
the metal
Yeah.
on the edge, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing the purpose of the so-called night shelter was meant that perhaps important people that could read, that needed to sleep, could get a full night's sleep, basically, folks, and regardless of whether there was an air raid or
Yeah.
not, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing if it was a crew that were going to do a vital mission,
Well, even if they had night fighters.
Yeah. they may have just been sent down here to sleep the night before the mission to make sure that they weren't disturbed by an air raid or such things,
Well,
you know.
I was thinking about kind of night fighters, whether they had minimal lights here or red lights.
Yes.
So they didn't destroy
Yeah,
their
because
eyesight.
red is good because we use that when
Yeah.
we're doing our ghost hunt
But
stuff.
I would say these brackets on the walls, these have some kind of significance because they're here, and there's a ghost of one there, look, as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty incredible, folks.
Yeah,
So-
you can see where they must have been.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
in-
Would there have been
You
a
can actually see there, if you look, there's like, you can see where the wood would have been.
yeah, yeah. Would there have been a latrine as part of this as well, or would you say,
I'd
or
have thought so.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Maybe that's at that end.
maybe it's at that end, yeah.
Could be.
But we can't get in there, guys. It's just, yeah, it's too much in there. But this is a total first because I've seen this building many, many times from the road when I used to work up here, and also from the coast path down there. And until now, it's been impossible to enter.
Yeah, when I came here about 5 years ago,
Yeah.
I couldn't get in.
And
I had to. There must be a window.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
held my camera up to the window and took a
And
picture.
somebody has put the door in, and they've just, you
Yeah, so
know.
we've not broke in, folks.
No,
It's a
no,
usual
no.
Thing.
No.
If it's open, we'll have a look. If
Have you
it's
noticed
sealed-
that jerry can? Look, the bottom
Yeah,
of it
that
is.
military, do you think?
Well, the bottom of it is rotted
It's
out.
rotted out.
But
Normally it would say like
Yeah.
WD or something, wouldn't it? Or
I've no idea.
Perranporth.
I wouldn't count anything in here as
No, I think
being.
it's just modern crap.
Yeah.
Right, folks. So I
Right.
enjoyed that.
So.
Fire hoses here, and there's National Trust way markers, it looks like.
Oh, National Trust
Oh,
way
yeah.
markers, yeah.
There's a dump for everybody.
There's plenty of old Land Rover parts here. Prop shafts and couplings and things. But yeah, no, this is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, well worth,
Right, so we will make our way out now, folks. Continue walking around the exterior of this building. You can see we've got these raised pillars on the side of it. It's definitely a unique World War II building. And something that's
Getting in there.
unique to Perranporth Airfield, or RAF Perranporth. It's the door. Looks like an original door frame, but this one's shut. We're not interested in that. But great.
Really brilliant.
Yeah. So
Quite well reinforced.
we're just looking at it from the outside of it. Just trying to give you the best.
So this bit now, where we're going to, for me, is all virgin territory.
And there you go, the night shelter.
I'm over there, but I can't remember
Right,
where it is.
so this is true needles in haystacks, folks.
They did have rungs
Yeah.
down one side, but whether they're still
Was this
there.
anti-aircraft machine gun
Yeah.
post? Yes.
So if you could,
Yeah. If I could
there's
get
other
down
rungs there, or there's
Yeah.
rungs here.
Yeah.
For getting out of, but if they're not there,
Yeah.
you're stuck.
Yeah. Well, I am up for going in there. If let me stand up there where you are a minute, and pray to goodness that I don't fall down. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
You wouldn't even know it's there, would you?
No, you wouldn't know it was there. So this is an anti-aircraft machine gun post. You know, airfield defences once again, and
Oh, look, there's an arch there. Look.
yeah,
Well, the little hatch is the American, and the big hatch.
I would probably say,
Oh, right.
yeah, watch out.
There's a hole there.
They probably have their cup of tea in
There's a
there.
hole there.
There doesn't appear to be any footholds.
No.
Well, they're on the sidewall next to the entrance.
They're over there, are they?
Either there or
We
here.
can come back to this one because I've got that ladder, haven't I?
Yeah.
It's up to you if you want to brave it.
It's a long
Well, I'm
way
just
to stand
wondering.
back up.
Let's get back out.
No, I'll give it a go. We've found it. We've got to do it.
You found it and you can come back. That's the other way.
Well, how high is it? Do you think?
About a metre, good metre and a bit.
I should be all right. Right,
Oh, there's nothing there.
right, okay.
Yeah, so if there's anything, it's going to be over
So
there.
it's cause for gloves. Glad I keep these gloves in my box,
The danger man.
in my bag. Sorry.
Yes, because when I first came down, I climbed down into it. So I'm sure there are some rungs over there.
Might well be.
But it was about 25 years ago. So.
Yeah.
Long time
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Things do.
Right. So I'm going to get spikes up my arse, whatever I do.
Just take it easy.
Yeah. In fact, that bit there is actually a bit lower. Oh wow, there's a drain in there. Oh shit, that was a bit.
It's getting help, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yes, it's best to, well, to try and get, see if the brambles can be cleared on the other side.
yeah, possibly.
If this is smashed away,
Whoa.
careful where you stand.
Sprained my stomach muscles there a bit.
Yeah.
I felt like I was leaning over.
Hurt yourself, you've gone so
No.
far today,
Yeah.
you know.
And
I
yeah.
think it's probably to come
Come
wise
back
and
with
come
a
back.
ladder.
You've
Yeah.
got that ladder, not even used that ladder yet.
No. This is a bit risky, really, isn't it?
It's a bit far down.
Yeah. It is. It is a bit too far down.
Just a bit out of reach.
Bit
Right.
higher than the bridge was.
I think what I'll do is I'll take a picture on the phone in a minute.
Yeah, we've got prickles in my arse here as well.
Yeah, that's not good.
Now, yeah. So we'll scrap that idea. Oh, what a shame,
But
folks.
it's nice though because we've got food for next time though.
But it's not on the Defence of Britain map, or even though I've told them about it anyway.
No.
It's probably in my collection at the library.
There we go. Got it. I'm going to move away.
Because I used to know a chap at the library, and because I liked exploring, he said, "Oh, can you explore places that you don't know about?" Because people report them for them, but they couldn't actually go and look at them. So they used to say, "Oh, go and have a look around. Go and see if there's anything."
I figured out what I've got. I've got
Go
net.
everywhere.
I've got nettle rash on my ass.
Oh, shit.
I'm alright.
You haven't got a bit of muck in there.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So I might as well go to that now to see if there's anything.
Right, folks.
So on to the next one, mate.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
Wipe your ass a bit,
Yeah.
just go like that.
Oh, it's just muck, I think.
It looks like you've got a prickle there.
Yeah, well, it's a good job I'm wearing old gear. So, right, moving on.
This is the thing about urbex and exploring.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
not wear good kit. I never do.
I bet the secret vault will be saying, if he watches this, he'll be saying, "You wuss, you should have gone in."
Yeah, but we got the ladders.
Yeah, great.